Tails never fails. It failed.
Heads it is.
All right, what do you choose?
Looks like I get to choose, and it's not that windy out, so I'm controversially, I'm gonna go with the Flippy style.
Okay.
And see if Dakota handles the beef or not. So we've got 148 gram Mamba DX, 153 gram Mirage, and we've got ourselves a Rolo, 142 grams.
I'll start with my putter. We have a Splinter, which I'm sorry, I don't even remember what brand it was, but it's a 320 3.5. Up to mid-ranges, we have the well-known Stego, which is a 40 plus 1 4, which means that it has no turn whatsoever. If you've never thrown a Stego, you're not missing out, but you'll see some more of that action. And then we have the well-known Simon Lizotte full tilt. This was his 2022 Des Moines Challenge run, and I look forward to throwing all of these.
The winner today gets to pick one of these crappy discs and put it in the bag of the loser, and they'll have to use it once a round for anything outside of a tournament in the next month. It's going to be a tough round. There might be a few tears, but we'll see who wins.
We're going to try to throw the tilt upright this time on a bunch of anhyzer and see if we can get over it and get there, because 220 feet feels like a lot to ask out of a tilt. Get there. It got there. Yes.
Oh boy.
It got there.
Wow. As we all know, the Rolo is made for hyzer air shots. So we're gonna try to just spike this in, or at least maybe land it flat somewhere on the island.
Oh, look at the flip on that. Yeah.
Just as I planned.
Ooh.
Inbounds, just barely.
Hey, we'll take that. All right, let's see if the Splinter can make a putt. Not that stable. Well, it is. Not like how I threw it though. Not even sweating it. How'd that feel in the hand?
It was weird. It's so thin. It's so thin. It's such a strange putter. It feels like a stingray.
Yeah,
it's very odd.
I'm not worried about the putts. The putts feel fine.
Yeah, yeah. A little stability when you're not trying to glide it is no problem.
Yeah.
This might disappear up there, but I'm going Mamba, and I'm really trying to go a gentle hyzer, but I expect this thing to turn all the way over. So I'll just go distance for this.
It's not going to disappear from the sky. It's going to disappear from the fairway too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oof.
Did I not hyzer that? I thought I hyzered that.
You could roll it back. You'll find hyzer on that shot. I'm going to go upside down tilt this time.
Ooh.
Because I think that it'll get a little bit more glide.
Strategy.
But I know that this hurts really bad to throw, so we'll see how many times I can get that shot today. Stay inbounds.
Oh! Inbounds.
You can control the shot. It's just no distance.
I know why mine flipped. There was wind out there.
What wind? I didn't see no wind. I think that's the play. Stego upside down. Yeah, look at that layup.
Oh yeah, parked.
Now we can putt.
My chances of throwing this Rolo OB are very high, but it'll only be a single bogey, so I'm fine with that.
Oh, it didn't flip. Low ceiling death putt if it gets too stable with me, which it will. Guess we'll just have to make it.
Oh no!
Oh, look at the roll though.
Roll back.
Oh.
Ah.
The plastic is so soft.
All right, I did try to run that, but that was pretty bad.
I don't even know if you tried to run it.
Beautiful.
Take is that a double?
Double.
There it is.
Bogey. So I feel like the Rolo would be the play, but I haven't really figured this Mamba out at all. I want to give it another chance. So I'm going to try to put more hyzer and throw more gently, see if I can get it close. Wow. That thing is beefy. I thought I had the Flippy bag.
I'll throw it as hard as I can and just watch the flip in this thing.
Power drive.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
If you're putting, you can use the putter.
I'm putting.
Yeah, that's fine. Get it. Get it. Oh, that was so good.
I swung that so high and wide.
Nothing like a little Mirage jump putt. I decided to step it at the last second.
Yeah, you know, it was on the line. All right, we'll get our tap ins. I think you'll be fine with this.
Yay.
Yeah, that is such a different feel in the hand.
They're totally different. They don't even look the same size from up there.
No. I mean, just the like dome level of the Mirage. Like the parting line is low, or the parting line on the Mirage is a lot higher, but the dome, the flat is crazy.
Another little air shot Rolo, just a hyzer flip. That's what it's made to do.
Going right cap?
Left.
The left cap. Hyzer flip in the left cap. I like it. And it rolled all the way over. Go down the hill. Did it stop?
I might be on the tee pad of the next hole. I rolled pretty far left.
I'm thinking thumber with the tilt. Oh, I think that would have been the best flight out of all I've thrown so far.
This is why the flippy discs have more distance.
I don't know how a forehand would go on the Stego. Like, I know that it'll get overstable, but I'm thinking if I can swing it wide on Annie's, it'll fight.
Could
What do you
be.
think? It's got down.
Like, that's good.
Not too bad.
It's hard to see, unfortunately. I let the darkness in.
I was hoping for the tree kick. I really was.
I'm pretty fortunate. I rolled from near the basket over to here, and I could have gone down into the sinkhole, but I didn't. All right, I think Dakota's looking at another bogey, so why not be a hero and try to throw the Mirage in with a long Annie jump putt for the bird. I missed my line. That could have been good. That tilt tried to pop out a little bit. All right, I'm throwing my stable Mamba. Just a gentle little straight shot. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's so good.
In the circle. We're close.
I hate you. I'm gonna try to get the tilt low, have it hit the hill, and maybe get up enough to give myself a long putt. It's alright. I don't throw any putts with straddling very well, so I'm gonna try to go for a little flick with this splinter. Oh, so close.
So aggressive.
This putt.
All right, birdie. Nice, nice.
Man, what is that, 4-stroke lead now?
4. I'm gonna keep leaning on the distance potential of my flippy stuff, and I feel like Dakota's just stuck at like the 190-foot mark. Like he just can't throw further than that. And I risk throwing OB and rolling, but at least I can get there.
That's fine.
Not a great shot, but I'm in a great spot.
I'm just gonna throw this as hard as I can at this point. I try to give it more height.
That's okay. That's okay.
The putt.
Golly.
Yeah, I like.
It's more stable than the tilt is. It's more overstable than the tilt.
That's why. That's. Oh.
Broke that stick.
Yeah, the stick that my weight was on.
It's way too low, but
What? It floats
It's a straight
over a
shot.
little. You don't want to give me a single stroke? See it bounce? It's like an eraser.
little trampoline. It's like an eraser. We're going about 100 feet past that rock, a little bit to the right. I'll go with the turnover shot. There is a Mando left that I have a chance of missing, for sure. But I want this birdie. I want to bury Dakota and get way ahead. Oh, that's so bad.
It didn't miss the Manda though.
I might have rolled that back to our previous basket where people are playing. That's not good. Good line.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Got
the
to
lake
the-
spot right there.
Got to the rock. I wish I was there. So I'm kind of going to block a little bit here. But I got 3 feet off the fence this way. And I've got a really touchy little gap to hit. Well, I pushed back, but I'm putting still. It's up there.
He left it high.
Just high.
Running business. Get out of here. Oh. Why don't you call it a Rolo?
Can't believe I gave one back. It was this rock, everyone. I hit my gap and I kicked left instead of coming up to the basket. That's my excuse. Also, it's very windy.
It's so windy. I wish it was gusting as this today.
That's the risk. I
really
had the easy par, but I took the bogey.
I have to go upside down stego on this shot because it's kind of a straight shot. But if I aim an anhyzer at the left Mando tree, I think we're in business. So still too stable.
Ah.
It's the right shot.
All right, I was too tentative on the last one, so I just got to put this one up in the air.
I mean,
It's a long putt.
it's just easier. That's too wide.
Almost skipped in.
No, let's get behind it by a mile.
Oh yeah, that too. All right, I guess I'll straddle this and see if I can make it. Oh!
Yes. Yes.
No way.
That bounce.
That was such a good putt too.
Far.
So I bounced off the rim of the basket and rolled all the way over here.
Oh, that's short. Should be putting with the tilt.
This is a bunch of thorns right here, right on my left side.
Getting the excuses ready.
Oh, I'm gonna make this. It was the thorns.
It was the thorns. I thought you were gonna miss it for a second there.
For the 5.
Oof. Rolo,
Little Rolo,
ace run.
little cut roll down to the sinkhole. It's gonna be great.
Yep. I mean, there was the roll. Probably got caught up.
Wanted some roll out of my Rolo.
I feel like I wanted to go right at the end, so I might throw thumbers. But my thumbers have been really bad, so. How have I found every first tree with the thumbers? Every time. Have you noticed that?
Oh, I noticed. The camera notices.
It's only when I pull the thumber out, it's like, hey, you're gonna hit first available. Nope, not left enough. It's like, not only do I need to give it anhyzer, I need to pull it left. And leave the foot shot. Oh yeah, like that. Oh.
Ooh.
Now we're down the hill.
All right, I didn't roll. I just kind of stayed here, which is fine. So I'll take a easy little triple bogey here and take my win. Wow. I think it's glidey and just, it's pretty beautiful.
Oh, don't find me. And nice run too.
Well, it turns out that DX understable discs are actually pretty useful. I ended up with a win, and I'm gonna make Dakota put that stego in his bag. Gonna have to deal with that at least once around for the next month, which I'm pretty happy with, because that disc kind of sucks.
I think no matter what angle I put it on, it went straight to the ground.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough disc to deal with. I threw it twice and beefy. So beefy. I think the trick was that all of my discs had more distance potential. I probably could have thrown my putter further than all three of Dakota's discs, except maybe his putter. But we weren't throwing the putters off the tee. But just with distance potential, my discs made it much easier for me to get off the tee and then either run a putt or lay one up. And a couple of birdies here and there kind of just put me ahead with how hard it was to get any distance for Dakota. So it was pretty fun. I'm glad that I picked the Flippy stuff and that it wasn't too windy. And maybe sometime I'll have to play with some wildly overstable discs myself.
So this is a really good teaching opportunity for a lot of new players who are trying to pick up discs, not really like the tilt or the stego, but who are trying to pick up your destroyer, your wraiths. A lot of the times, it's a lot easier to throw something that is more understable because you will have distance potential. Whereas, yeah, a wraith or a destroyer, a tilt, a stego, they're all going to finish left, but they might not have quite the distance that you're looking for, and you might not have known that you could be throwing a lightweight DX disc a lot further than you're going to get your destroyers.
Yeah. For a new player, I say the DX Flippy stuff can actually get a good flight path for you, and this overstable stuff, kind of like a destroyer and a wraith, it's just not going to get anywhere. So get there later, stick with this for now, because it kind of works. Well, I had a blast throwing the Flippy stuff. It really seemed to kind of work out for me. I'm happy to shove the stego in Dakota's bag and make him use it for the next month. And thanks for watching. Hope to catch you on the next one.